They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Back to the air one more time. Moving left. That's caught by Gibbs. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Dolphins stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Falcons. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are back in this one. It's 17-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
To the air now on first and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Got his man at the 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Falcons 7.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Slot man in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons back within 10. It's now 24-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. To the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one on target to Moore. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
First down, Miami.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing now from the gun. Checking it down. This one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send him right out of the slot. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side into the hands of Moore. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Falcons 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Falcons. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So back and forth they... Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Gets to the edge at the 30. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A long one from Gibbs. 45 yards. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Dolphins. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try the right side this time. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That's going to wind up incomplete.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover,